Hi, I'm Claudia Tagle. I own and founded Claudia's, which was formerly known as Claudia's Cookies. So I actually started baking in 2012. Who inspired me was Christina Tosi from Milk Bar. So I bought a couple of her cookbooks, her baking books, and I would bake from there. And then I started giving my baked goods to my family and friends. And they really enjoyed it, and they would continuously ask me, can I buy from you? But then at that point, I actually wasn't selling yet. And that's why around a year after, I decided to start Claudia's Cookies. And then fast forward to 2020, which is last year, the pandemic hit, and then everyone was work from home in the middle of lockdown. I saw all these food businesses that started. So it kind of inspired me also to start Claudia's again, Claudia's Cookies. So I decided to share the chocolate chip cookie with you guys today because I feel like everyone loves chocolate chip cookies. It's such a simple baked good, but you know, it just makes you so happy. I know that people like their chocolate chip cookies or their cookies in general differently. Personally, I love it when my cookies are super chunky and dense and with a little bit of a chew. I take pride in using quality ingredients because I feel like, you know, you can really taste the difference when people use high quality ingredients. I think it's super important for businesses to invest in good equipment. I mean, I've had my nightmare stories of like equipment breaking down, for example, not investing in a good quality mixer. And then I super remember like late at night, I'd be baking for hours and then my mixer would just suddenly break down. So I think it's super important to also invest in your oven. I remember back in 2012, I only had a small 60 cm oven and it would literally take me hours to finish baking all my orders. And a few years ago, I decided to invest in a 90 cm oven with a larger capacity. So I was able to bake multiple trays at a time, and that literally cut my baking time or working time in half. So I think one of the most challenging still would be time management. I mean, especially if I've had a long work day and then having to go home and bake and prepare for the next day's orders. But you know what really keeps me going is my customers' feedback, and when they tell me that they really enjoy the cookies or the blondies, and of course that still inspires me to keep the business going. It's always nice to see your friends and family and of course the customers super happy enjoying your products. If I could give one piece of advice to other home-based businesses, I think consistency is key. As a business, you will definitely go through a roller coaster. You'll face challenges. I do have slower days or slower months even, and I think that consistency is still key. And you just need to learn how to market or promote your products more because your loyal customers will come back. My advice for businesses that want to stand out in the online space is to really focus on your social media content. Since people eat with their eyes, it's important for you to get those really good shots of your food or the products that you're selling, and also to engage with your customers as much as possible and, you know, try to build that relationship with them and also try to get feedback about what they like and what they don't like about your products so that you know how to improve your products further. So with my baked goods, I only use high quality ingredients, and the chocolate that I use is actually locally made. If you're into big, dense, fudgy cookies, I think you should try Claudia's Cookies. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at claudias.ph.